is the host of Trey's.
Let's listen to Trey.
Trey,
come on, let's go, Trey.
Obviously, you've been a strong advocate for what I call the Reddit investor revolution, and you know the move in AMC. You always say it wasn't about near-term fundamentals. In the financial media, they still don't get it. They compare it to, look at the market cap versus this company and that company. Tell the world, tell the financial media what this has always been about. What is this movement about?
Well, Charles, first off, I'd like to extend a thank you for giving the opportunity for millions of apes to be able to speak out about the culture and story, being written by AMC stock right now. I think they're getting the wrong picture with this whole segment. We understand perfectly clear that this is not about fundamental value in this moment in time. They're doing this as black and white when that's not the case. This is a message. This is a legacy that the apes are trying to write right now to send a message to the short sellers, hedge funds, and institutions who have been blatantly betting against and frankly, taking advantage of the institution. The retail investor, over these past 6 months, year, 5 years, 10 years, and show them that we are stronger than they think we are. We're smarter than we think they are. And, we're better. That's as simple as it is.
And now, of course, you're going to have a second interview with AMC CEO Adam Aron tonight. I think the lawyers, by the way, pressured him into that statement. Let's not forget, he made a serious overture to investors yesterday. I'm pretty sure someone called him up and said, listen, you're going to have to come out with something. So with that in mind, do you feel like he let the community down with that statement this morning?
That's a great question, Charles. I think Adam Aron does a perfect job of managing the long-term growth of the company as well as paying attention to the short term of what the retail investors are looking for. In fact, I think he sets the bar. I think he sets the standard. It's very easy for the media to talk about that statement that he put out. But what about the Investor Connect, the AMC Connect that came out that helps connect the AMC investors and reward them for following the company? I think there's so many great things that Adam Aron does to focus on, one specific statement that likely was caused to come to fruition because of legalities is doing him injustice. He does a great job. He sells stock at the right time. He's generated a lot of cash. Cash is king. You already stated earlier there is $587 million for the company, and the stock price is booming. I think that speaks monuments of how great of a CEO Adam Aron truly is.
Considering all the negative media, right, which is almost all the financial media, how important was it for AMC to sort of climb off the canvas today to just keep everyone kind of stoked and confident?
Right. So the last 6 months has been a slow windup to kind of the storybook that you're reading right now on the charts. And I think over that period of time, there's been a lot of the retail investors or the apes who have been studying, doing due diligence, crunching numbers, and I think most importantly, emotionally preparing themselves, because the last squeeze that happened back in January, there was, I think, a lot of things to be learned. And this much time built into now, I think people were emotionally prepared for the sort of moves that have happened here. And to have that momentum continue obviously is a great opportunity to give some good momentum and hype to the community. I mean, that's ultimately what it comes down to, is keeping spirits high, keeping the new apes out there who've joined the community happy, and telling those stories.